Alright, hey guys, it's Noctair, and today we are going to be talking about Gen Z and how hard it is to get a job right now. Yeah, so you guys know how in the last video I was like, we're not the worst generation. Every generation has its terrible things. We are. No, we are. I've changed my mindset about this over the span of a couple days because, number one, let's talk about the gas prices. Fucking $6 for my car. And guess what? To go along with that, I can't even find a job. Now, it's not like I haven't been trying. The last week I've gone in for an interview and I just applied to another place today. The place I applied to, by the way, someone recommended me there. And I went in, they're like, you need a resume. I was like, okay, I'll go print my resume. So I spent 2 hours recreating my resume because I couldn't access it anymore. So I spent 2 hours going to get that resume, right? I have to get back to the 8th city. I pull up back to the place with the resume. So I went to the library to print it and whatever. I come back and she looks at it for like 5 seconds. She goes, yeah, you don't have any experience with animals. So if you want to get your foot in the door, you can volunteer until we need to hire someone immediately. I'm sorry, I got recommended to work here and you're telling me pretty much you're going to work for free until we desperately need someone to work for us. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. So, not only is it $6 for gas, but I don't even have fucking money for gas. Fuck this generation. I'm genuinely so annoyed, bro. Like, at least we're getting fucking Cyclops soon. And I get to continue to be a chud, I guess. Other place I went and interviewed. I didn't have experience for that job either. Who could have guessed? You need experience for a job, but you don't get experience until you work a job of that kind. That makes sense though, right? And I went to that place, I applied, and they're like, yeah, I'll check the schedule to see if I can get you enough hours. And then she has yet to call me back, which is whatever, bro. Like, and my other job is I can't work it over the summer, so I literally am unemployed right now, pretty much. And it's just, bro, like, what am I supposed to do in this situation, Like, I'm trying my hardest to get a job, I really am. It's not like I'm slacking or anything. But I'm sorry, she deadass looked me in the eyes after I spent so much time to get her a fucking resume. Just to be like, yeah, you know what? You have no experience, so we're not even gonna give you the time of fucking day. But if we desperately need someone, then we'll hit you up. But only if you volunteer, only if you work for free, for unspecified or just a certain amount of time that you're not gonna disclose how much time. You want me to work there for free for a certain amount of time until you decide that you immediately need to hire someone. And she didn't even say that she'll hire me. She said she'll talk about doing an interview with me. I'm sorry. So if I work there for a super long time volunteering, right, getting zero money, you won't even hire me. You'll think about hiring me. But on a better note, I'm not entirely a chud because I went on a date, guys. I did lie about being a chud. I actually do talk to women. And I have had sex before. I know. I lied. Don't feel too hurt about it. It was nothing personal. It was me, not you. It's not like I haven't been trying. I've applied to like fucking 20 places on Indeed too. We're not getting hired anywhere, bro. Get recommended somewhere and they're just like, yeah, work for free until we decide, we don't want you to work for free anymore. And that's only if we need to hire someone immediately, right? Because you're like literally useless to us. We do not give a fuck about you. But I mean, if we're like desperately in need, then we'll maybe give you a chance. Maybe. Like, bro, fuck you. Like, what is that bullshit, bro? Hella disrespectful for what? I didn't even do shit to you. The funny part is I volunteered there before, too. She's like, you have no experience there. It's like, I volunteered here before, actually. And she's like, okay, well, if you want to get your foot in, just keep volunteering until we decide, we immediately need to hire someone. And I was also seeing like things online where like even college students are like they graduate and they're having a hard time finding jobs. Like, I'm sorry, Put yourself into debt to go to school, right? This is supposed to be like the American way. Is like the traditional American way is military or college, pretty much. Trade school too, but like the main like thing that school pushes you towards is college, right? Everything's preparing you for college. Now, if you go, it's just a waste of time because you're not even gonna get a job. And I'm not like against college. I think it's like good for life experience and knowledge. But if you can't even get a job, it's not worth it. Like, I'm sorry, if I go to college, I come out and I can't get a job when I spent so much money and so many years getting a degree. Yeah, fuck Gen Z, bro. Like, not that we're the problem. It's we do have there's some Gen Z people have some problems. Obviously, I'm not gonna act like no one's a problem. But the fact that you can't get a job in this day and age, you can't fucking pay for gas this day and age. Like, what do you want us to do, bro? And then, like, every generation hates this generation. Because, like, we're seen as, like, not wanting to work or whatever, when you really just need connections for a job. And not everyone has connections. Like, I do not. But I did lie. I'm not actually a chud. So I'm sorry about that, guys. Because I've been looking for a job and I kissed a woman. Sorry guys, I lied. I was like on TikTok and I was looking at the comments, bro, and some guy was talking about how not even McDonald's wants to hire people, bro. Like, what do you mean? You can't even get a job at McDonald's, bro. What are we gonna do, bro? Another guy was talking about how Hobby Lobby and fucking Sonic doesn't want to hire him. Like, what do you mean, bro? Imagine getting a degree and then you work at fucking McDonald's for the rest of your life, dude. That's like, honestly, it's usually would be like a crazy thing, but nowadays and age, bro, I don't think that's that crazy. I think that's a very viable thing that happens. It's not a good thing. I don't think that should be happening. I think people that really spend time to go to college and put in the work do deserve, honestly, probably better jobs than people that didn't, because unless you're like in the military but then you just get paid, like you get a lot of benefits. And low-key, bro, at this point I might as well join the military. Now that we're done with all that serious shit, let's talk real business. Being a is the ultimate way of life, okay? Now, I know that sounds crazy, but think about it. If you can't satisfy your wife, which men like me with small wieners can't. I mean, I don't have a wife, but I know I won't be able to satisfy a woman. So, so if I become a cuck, right, I can learn secret techniques, and my wife will be happy, right? And then eventually, I either learn the right way to, do the stuff, or I just be forever, and then I don't even have to do anything with her. I can just play Marvel Rivals all the time. I don't even have to watch. And guess what? We both win, because I get to be a chud and not do anything with her, and then she gets to have what she wants. So that's like the ultimate way of life, bro. Like, being a chud and that's genuinely goals, bro. That's like beating the Minecraft Ender Dragon in real life, bro. Like, that's the end game. But yeah, no, genuinely, I think I just need to watch someone plow my wife in the future, and maybe I'll be happy. Justice. So the moral of the story is to drop out and work at Walmart for the rest of your life, or McDonald's, or something like that, because God forbid you go to college just to go wind up at one of those places, or God forbid you actually graduate high school, like you quit like one of those jobs to graduate, thinking, your chances will be better getting a job, right? Because you graduated, right? You think a high school diploma is going to help you a little bit. This entire generation needs to perish. The world sucks. Don't grow up, kids.
Get ready.
Okay, no. It's not that deep. I mean, it's like annoying I can't find a job, but I'll just keep searching until I'm 90 lined up. I'm not gonna wind up at a retirement home, and I'm probably not gonna find a wife because I can't get a job. So, and I can't drive my wife or like a girl anywhere. So GG's, bro. Like. Okay, no, that's looking dramatic, but still, like, bro, maybe I'll go work at McDonald's. That's a dream job right there. Well, also, you're not yelled at by old people because you made a mistake. Which, I mean, God forbid you be human, like working with food, bro. God forbid, like someone mess up my McDonald's order, I gotta jump through the fucking drive-through window and beat the shit out of them because, like, obviously that's like, it's fair because they made a mistake. They think they're human when they're a worker. Like, what? You're not tough, little bro. I feel loved. I fucking don't, bro. Like, put me out of my misery. End game, of course. End game. Yeah. I don't know. I've been told I have pretty feet. Maybe I'll give Feet Finder a try. And with that note, I think I'm gonna end this video. Make sure to stay cool. Maybe even like and subscribe, man. If you want to hear from a fake Chud, just make sure to subscribe. You'll see more of my content. And remember, next time I say I'm a Chud, don't fucking believe me.